Hello, I'm Bryony, I'm the CEO of T-Dispatch, and I'm going to show you around quickly. So over here we've got some salespeople. This is Donald from Ireland.
Ah, really? Okay.
He's busy on the phone, so I'll leave him alone. And we have Gerald here, he's from the US. He's good for our American market. Moy from London. And this way we've got some marketing and operations. So, girl, say hello.
Hi.
There we've got Orsi and Hannah.
Hi. I'm Hannah, to finance.
Xavi's our marketing manager.
A lot of people can forget. A lot of people have forgotten here.
Over here we've got our very clever web developers and also my co-founder, Tiago.
Hello.
He's in charge of all of the products. And then here, Matthias is front-end developer. Say hello.
Hi, sorry. Hi, I'm Matthias. I'm front-end developer for T-Dispatch.
This way, Marcin is developing our mobile apps.
Hey.
He's from Poland. And then over to Russia, Daniel.
Hi.
And Mario's our third co-founder. And Evgeny also from Ukraine. He's helping us in development. My name's Bryony, and I'm the CEO of T-Dispatch. And what our company does is we create software solutions for fleet management, and these are all completely online and web-based. When I talk about fleets, I mean minicabs, taxis, chauffeur and limousine companies, and any type of passenger transport company that might require this kind of software. We started our company about a year ago in London, and then in August actually we decided to move here to Berlin, which is where we now run our operations and our development. And we actually have about 20 staff now, since we only had 3 founders in August, so it's growing pretty fast. Now, when people ask me what is T-Dispatch, sometimes they get the wrong idea, and when I talk about taxi solutions, they say, is it like My Taxi? Is it a booking app? And that is not what we do. In fact, we don't have any passenger-facing brand. We only provide the software solutions in the background. So our business model helps fleets in 2 ways. First of all, we're empowering the small companies and fleets to actually compete with those booking apps with the same level of technology, because now they can have a complete booking and dispatch system that's in the cloud. They can have apps for their drivers, for iPhone or Android, and then they can also have apps and websites for their passengers, which they completely brand themselves. So by having this kind of toolkit at an affordable price to them, they're able to compete with the My Taxis or the Ubers or the Halos of this world. And then in a second way, we offer API integration, and with this integration we actually allow to connect with those booking apps. So if you can imagine you're running a taxi fleet in Berlin and it's a privately owned company, but you want to get more bookings, so your drivers would like to take bookings from My Taxi and from Taxi Central and from many other sources. We actually aggregate these different booking channels all into one platform, which is making life easier for the fleet and for the drivers and for the customers, because they have so many ways to reach the fleets these days. We know it's becoming a very crowded market with the booking apps. Actually, if you look in the iPhone store, there's more than 1,000 solutions when you type taxi. So obviously it's a very rapidly evolving industry. So we're trying to answer the problems that the fleets are finding. And these main problems is that dispatch software has always been too expensive, because it used to just be all about the hardware that you would come and install in your office, and then you pay thousands to set up and thousands a month. And what we're offering is just a monthly subscription where they pay £15 per driver per month, or 18 euros. And we're offering this on a global scale. So our system, our booking and dispatch system, is customizable to be used anywhere in the world. You can set the language, you can set the currency, you can set the time zone and the time and date format. So anything that you need, you can make the system compatible for your use. And that's actually how we're helping fleets empower their companies. Since we moved here to our offices in Berlin, I've seen the company grow a lot, and it's really exciting for us. At the moment, we've got over 100 different fleets worldwide using our system. The German market is actually quite a different kettle of fish for us, because we were more used to the UK and the US. But there's actually some startups here we're looking to work with and integrate with as many other softwares as we can. I know that there's some that deal in ride sharing, which is very exciting for us, some that focus on the environmental benefits and traveling green. So those are the kind of opportunities that we're looking for. And we're trying to build partnerships in different companies as well that can help us get to those markets. And what we're trying to do ultimately as our goal is we want to build a distributed network of fleets. So imagine if you were a big brand and you could go anywhere in the world and say, okay, I have a client base here, but I need my customers to get taxis. That's what we enabled them to do through our software integration. So any partners who's got associates who might like to travel in any form is a possible partner for us. The reason we decided to move to Berlin was after we came to do a presentation at an event called Seed Camp, which invites lots of startups from around the world to come and do a pitch in front of lots of mentors and investors. And this was kind of our first real experience of the startup world. We'd had a very small startup before, but not really encountered this thriving environment. So when we first came to Berlin, we had no idea that it was so popular here. There's so many entrepreneurs, there's so many web developers, and it's a very exciting environment, and we wanted to be part of that. We actually got a seed funding from an incubator company here, and they invited us to come and run our operations, which I'm sure you can imagine is much cheaper than running them in London. And also we found it much easier to attract people to our company when we were working in Berlin. So actually I think I can safely claim that we're the most international startup in Berlin at the moment. We have over 10 different nationalities in our team, and we've had people come and join our company from Russia, from Brazil, we've had Chinese developer, lots of Eastern Europe, Spain, absolutely everywhere, and as you can tell myself, I'm from the UK. So we're quite excited to be bringing this multicultural dynamic into the startup scene as well. Benjamin has just arrived for the afternoon as he was studying German this morning.
Hello. Hi, I'm Benjamin and I work in sales.
Hey.